Are you somebody who wants to build a Pokemon collection in a span of 6 months? Well, today I got you because in a span of 6 months, I'm going to show you guys what I was able to add in my collection, and I want to show you. Let's get to it. What's going on, you guys, and welcome to the Splash Zone. And as you guys can see, I got a brand new intro. So if you like that intro, please like and subscribe. And if you like any certain content, I did finally make a playlist down on my YouTube channel. So if you have any certain things you are looking for, I did make sure to label it for you guys so you guys can watch those videos as well if you are interested. With that being said, I want to talk about the collection that I was able to build in 6 months. Now, I know what you're thinking. Sometimes some people think 6 months is a long time. I personally think that that's actually a rather short amount of time, and this is by no means a luxury collection. Like I said, I'm not someone who comes from money, so I'm not over there building a huge $100,000 to $1 million portfolio in a span of 6 months. I'm just a normal guy, a teacher who makes a decent salary, an okay salary, nothing more than many other people, right? And I was able to build a collection like this. And I want to show you guys that even with the amount of money that you have, you can still build a very good collection in a short amount of time. And with that being said, you guys, I now want to transition into my Pokemon collection.
All right, you guys, so here's the start of my Pokemon collection. As you can see, I don't have many slabs. Now that's gonna change very soon because I think I'm gonna start specializing in slabs. And no, I'm not a big CGC guy. I'm actually a PSA 10 guy. I just happen to get really good deals on some of these slabs. But I'm gonna start right here with my Evolving Skies blister pack. Now, I know in past videos you guys probably saw that I did have a Evolving Skies booster box. Yes, I did, but sadly, due to personal reasons, I did have to part ways with it. But hey, you know what? Anything Evolving Skies and you have it in your collection, it's a huge honor. So I think these will go very, very well. I kind of wish I had the Umbreon cover, but that's all right. I love this Mewtwo Mew Tag Team GX card. Like, I love the Japanese art, and also I love the fact that it's such high quality. It barely missed a black label. The centering is off just a little bit. I looked at this card and I actually didn't see anything wrong with it. So it most definitely is a candidate for me just to kind of send back and see if I get the black label. That would be awesome. And of course, my middleman, my grail, my favorite Pokemon, my mascot, Magikarp, Paldea Evolved, PSA 10, gem rate 18.7. It is one of the hardest cards to get. And let me tell you, in a PSA 10 at least, and let me tell you guys this card kept me up at night because there were so many times on eBay I had auctions where I was winning down to the last second and I would lose. And it would literally ruin my day because I wanted this card so bad. Eventually, you know what? I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna do auctions. I'm just gonna go buy it. And I got it for actually a very good deal compared to its price now. So I'm honored to have this in my collection. It is my favorite Pokemon card ever. I don't ever want to sell it. Now, I just got these from Whatnot, but also I love Lugia, and I just actually really like this art. I know it's not by any means going to be a popular slab to have, but you know what? It might be some nice giveaways for you guys in the future. But I do love these, and honestly, these nice new pristine ones are just so good to have now. I actually really legit love it. And then on the side here, because booster boxes are so expensive, I did buy a Japanese Temporal Forces, and I thought that it was just really cool like art to have. So I got me a little Japanese booster box as well. Now, speaking of sealed, we're gonna transition over here to my sealed collection, at least most of it. And as you can see, I love 151. And if you're starting a collection, you want to start with 151. I mean, you can't go wrong with it. To me, and I'm not saying it because I own a lot of it, but to me, for Scarlet and Violet, it's going to be the best set in the entire era. I know that's a big thing to say with Destined Rivals. And of course, you have Prismatic Evolutions, but this one is it's nostalgia, right? Well, look at the poster binder. And this is rather affordable. So if you do want to start 151, this is a good thing to get because you have the starters, you have a poster, and I do believe it's very affordable and this will be worth a lot of money in the future. I do believe that. Then I got lucky at my local Fry's and I was able to get a booster bundle for only $30. These market go for like $70 to $80 right now. So I'm just glad I have one at a good price. And then my baby right here, my 151 Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box. For 151, I love Snorlax. I love the nostalgia of this set. And honestly, this set is skyrocketing. I mean, well, at least this ETB is. I think I bought it for $400. It is now going for close to $1,000. and there's no doubt in my mind it will be worth $1,000 in probably the next month or so. So it's really cool to have. And then of course I have my Journey Together one out there. Kind of regret buying this, not gonna lie. I mean, I wouldn't recommend Journey Together unless you really like the whole like trainers in there. I'm just not a big fan of it. Now I do want to try to focus my camera so I can show you guys what I got in the back as well. But I got like the Paldea collections, and I like these because they come with Sword and Shield sets. So they got Battle Stars and actually Silver Tempest in there. So it's really cool to have those. So Sword and Shield is popping off right now. So it's really cool to have sets that have those packs in there. And then of course I have the Pikachu collection for Crown Zenith. I'm not trying to knock all my stuff over, but yeah, you have Crown Zenith there. And Crown Zenith is honestly regarded as one of the funnest sets to open up. So that's why I got it. And honestly, I love Crown Zenith. And now on to some big boys as well. Now, if you watched any of my videos in the past, you would see that I'm not the biggest fan of Prismatic. It's not because I don't like it. It's because I hate that this is the set that a lot of scalpers and just people who I think genuinely do not enjoy the hobby and they just do it for money, they're taking this away from us, right? So Prismatic, because of that reason, does leave a sour taste in my mouth, but it's not the set itself. It's what it's doing to people. And honestly, but since I'm a Scarlet and Violet collector, I do have to have this in my collection. You would be dumb to start a Scarlet and Violet collection and not have Prismatic. Unless you don't like it at all, then that's it. But if you're trying to just be someone who wants to invest in good eras, you gotta do Prismatic. And to me personally, the Pokemon Center Elite Trainer Box and the SPC are gonna be one of the best things to have in your collection for years to come. And then of course, lastly, I have the booster box for the Scarlet and Violet era, the base set. And this is, to me, is one of the best base sets ever as far as modern, right? I'm not gonna say it's like base set, you know, Wizard of the Coast, heck no. But it's most definitely one of the best modern day base sets that we've had in a very long time. And I'm gonna finalize this collection with a beautiful rug that I got from eBay. I got a good hookup on it, and with my favorite Pokemon, Magikarp and Whaler GX. And it's just a beautiful rug to kind of finish off the collection there. But all right, guys, that's my collection. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think.
All right, you guys, and that's my collection. Now, obviously, it's heavy on the Scarlet and Violet because I feel like it is going to be one of the best eras that Pokemon has ever seen. And honestly, it's like the forefront of the huge Pokemon boom that we have right now. So I think it's great to have these in my collection. So let me know what you guys think and just comment down in the comment section below on my collection, and maybe just tell me what your collections are and what you like in your collection. And if you like this video, please do like and subscribe, as it does help the channel grow. And I want to continue to make videos just like this. You guys have an amazing day. Bye-bye.